It does say chill, pour, sip, and chill, which I didn't do. Just for this, just for you. Welcome back to Rewind with bschwitty, because I'm bschwitty and you're not. It's been over 100 degrees this week here in California, and around the rest of the country I think it's pretty hot as well. I thought it would be a great time to try some white wine, and I was really curious. There are people out there that drink wine with ice. I've always thought that was weird, so I thought it would be a great time to figure out which tastes better, wine with ice or wine without. So this is going to be our control. This is an Sokol Blosser Evolution white wine. I have one bottle here that is room temperature, and the room temperature right now is somewhere in the 80s, maybe the low 70s, mid 70s. And then this bottle has been chilled in the fridge all day. I don't know why I didn't crack into it sooner. So we are going to see exactly which is better. And as you probably know, traditionally you don't want to water down your wine, and what ice is frozen water. So naturally any wine that has ice in it, one would assume, is a lesser vehicle for the wine. But this is a pretty good run-of-the-mill standard bottle of wine, white wine. And I think that since we're not throwing ice into a rare Grand Cru or something, it'll be an everyday wine that you can drink in the middle of the week, like I'm doing. Wine down Wednesdays, right? So my hypothesis is maybe the ice will do well. Who knows? Cheers. All right, so huge burst of lemon zest. Actually, just lemon all around. Custard, even. It's a nice little fun white wine. Cold, you don't get as much of the lemon zest, which is strange. It brings out more of the fuller, mallow characteristics. This bottle might be even too cold. But boy, does it taste refreshing. Here's our ice. Give that a quick swirl. Ice is already melting. Probably going to take a few minutes for that to cool down. Right off the bat, it adds a little bit of water. It dilutes the flavor just a little bit. We'll see how it evolves. I think I'll go back to this because it is cold, cool, and refreshing. And that's really what white wine's about in the summer, isn't it? Just something to relax you, to beat the heat. It's not going to rehydrate you, but it is going to be a good regulator of temperature. Oh, that's great. Let's see. See, that bouquet is still better, but the temperature of the wine's gone down. It's starting to diminish that brightness that it had when it was at room temperature. Although the lemon zest is still present, the water has clearly diluted it somewhat. Maybe I'll add a little more. Try to cancel it out. And that fresh pour does throw that bouquet right back in there. Now these are a non-vintage, but I believe it's the 9th bottling, or the 20th. No, sorry, the 20th edition. Excuse me. It does say chill, pour, sip, and chill, which I didn't do. Just for this, just for you. And there's other items out there, like there's a icicle pour spout that you can get for white wines. I believe I've given them away as Christmas presents before. Now while this is coming up to room temperature, and it's nice, the ice cube is at the optimal serving temperature. There's just a little bit of water diluting it. So I think what we've learned here today is that if you are in a pinch, if you have room temperature wine, specifically room temperature white wine that you're fine with drinking on a Wednesday, a wind down Wednesday, ice cube might be the way to go. If it's 100 degrees out, you need a quick way to chill it without compromising too much of the aromatics. Ice is the way to go. As long as you don't let it melt before you finish the glass, which it looks like I'm about to do, it won't dilute it too much and it won't ruin the quality. As long as you're not drinking something that's over $50, maybe even 40, this is the way to go. Again, when you're in a pinch. But you don't have to take my word for it. Sorry, Lavar. Again, if you don't have patience, go with the cube. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe down below. Have you ever used ice to cool down a wine in the glass? Let me know. Let me know if I've offended you horribly. And tell me what temperatures you have out in your neck of the woods. This has been Rewind with bschwitty. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you next time.